Okay, so like we talked about in class today, your goal this week is to draw 30 note shapes. And those note shapes are exactly how you play 30 notes. Now your goal whenever you play is to get a perfect rectangular shaped note with a clear beginning, middle, and end. When we end our note, we take a breath in so that it's a very clean ending. So you're going to try to get rectangles. That's the goal. And a rectangular note sounds like this. So I held it out for a long time. It had a clear beginning, middle, and end. Now you're not always going to get the perfect 3D brick note. Sometimes you're going to get one that's shaped a little bit funny. So here's an example of a note that shouldn't be drawn like a brick. So that one had a kind of a fuzzy beginning. And then the note kind of went low. And then it came back up and had a steady ending. And if you don't remember that, just rewind on the video and listen to it again. But it went, and then it was steady at the very end. So it had a good ending. So that's my first note, or really my second note, that I've played, and now I have drawn it. So you're going to get a sheet of blank paper, and you're going to number it 1 through 30, just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to number it 1 through 30. And then you're going to sit down, and you are going to play 30 notes where you try to play the brick every single time. But when you finish playing your note, I want you to draw what you actually played. And be honest. None of you are going to get a perfect brick every time. I don't think I could get 30 in a row perfectly, right, without there being some mistake. So you're drawing your note in 3D. I don't want to see any squiggly lines like that and that be your note. It's got to be a 3D note. Show me what happened when you played it and really pay attention to what your note sounded like. And then you're going to draw it for each number. So maybe your first note started off shaky this way and then got not shaky at the end. Maybe that was your first note. Maybe you had trouble getting sound at the beginning and it was really quiet and then it got really loud and then quiet again. Maybe that's your second note. Okay, so draw exactly what you play and then you're going to upload that to Google Classroom.